You're going to knit now, aren't you? You're going to embarrass me and knit.
Why embarrass you and knit?
Because you're going to be talking and knitting.
Right, I'll look at you and knit.
That's
No.
okay.
So, right. All started 35 odd years ago when she was born, little Tinker, when
Will you shut up?
in Cheltenham.
Will you tell them how I got this job?
How you got this job? I worked by myself and was getting busier and busier, and I was saying, right, I'm going to have to get somebody to come and help me. I can't do it anymore. And Jay was working in Weatherspoons
Yes, I left
as some sort of manager.
my duty manager job, to come and work with Mum in the family business,
Yeah.
basically. And we've lasted how many years?
Oh, good God.
It's got to be about
10
10.
years now at least,
Yeah.
yes. So luckily we don't live together. Now I worked in a factory for 8 years, took voluntary redundancy, bought a knitting machine, doobie-doobie-doo, and used to sell on the market. But then I started having more children. And when the second one came along, I thought, I haven't got time for knitting as well. And people were asking me on the market then, you know, can you get buttons? Can you get this, that and the other? And we'd started selling a bit of haberdashery and that on the market as well as my knitting. And then I had another son and I just gave up. I didn't have any time for knitting whatsoever. So I was just selling the wool. We went on to wool and haberdashery on the market. And then the market was hard work and cold and everything. And we thought, well, if we have a shop, then if the boys are ill or whatever, they can come with me. So we used to have sofas out the back from everything, for all more cons. We've
That's
just
fine.
evolved, haven't we?
Yeah.
I mean, the wool side, I know. I've always knitted and crocheted. I know what I'm doing with that. Sewing side, I'm no good at sewing, never have been. And all my customers know that. And we've built that side up with what people have asked for. And then we get the reps coming in and they show us all these sorts of different things. And we think, well, we will. Oh, do you know what sold yesterday? And you wait till I'll have to show you who bought it. We have things called nipple stickers. And you should have seen the lady that bought. I thought, I'm sure she knows what they are, so I'm not going to point out what it says it on the packet. You'll be amazed what we're asked for, what sells.
What sells, yeah. Sometimes it's quite surprising, and what it's used for.
Yes.
Sometimes
Yes.
you don't ask. It's sometimes quite scary.
But weird and wonderful things, isn't it?
Yes.
We like to give a choice. We don't want people coming in and saying, oh, is that all you got? You know, we like to have a bit of everything.
And again, we try to
Colours
give
and the
a
ribbons.
price range as well. So
That's the other one.
you've got
yeah.
the economy ranges, and then if you want, you've got the designer ranges. We try to cater for everybody's needs.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and especially sometimes if it's, you know, if it's your first grandchild, then you want the designer range.
But we've always felt that if you're making something, you want to be able to get everything. There's no point us selling wool then without needles. You know, so we do the needles, the buttons, the thread that you need to sew it up or whatever, everything. They can get it all here. So we tried, and then we have some strange and weird things. I'm not going to mention them again.
We've got, you know, quite a few regular customers, and you know what they like and what they don't like as well. And I suppose it's the contact. I don't think I could work in an office where all you're staring at a computer every day,
No.
because you haven't got that interaction with people. And sometimes, like, obviously, we do get people, and it is nice to think that I've helped them doing certain things as well, you know?
But we'll see things when the reps come around and that, and we'll say, oh, so-and-so would like
Yeah.
be interested in that, and, you know, we'll order it, and yes, they are. This reminds me of, you know, Wallace and Gromit type animal creature comfort things.
We could, I'm
be.
trying to think of a nice animal now.
Yeah, what animals could we be? See, the kids used to call me Wendelin. Going back, thanks,
Bye.
a few years on the Wallace and Gromit one. I was Wendelin for a while, the wool shop lady. That's the
Yeah.
one. Yes. You're smart.
It would
Oh,
be chic
dear.
being in a wool shop. You
Sean.
don't realise that.
Sean, I should have
Yeah,
named
Sean
one
should
of
have
them
been.
Sean.
Yeah.
shouldn't
I could have taken over then.
I? I know. Little darlings they are. But yes.